Don't worry, I'm gonna edit you out.
Man, why the screw?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Damo back with another video. As you can tell from the title below, today we're gonna be doing my makeup. So it's kind of like a get ready with me, but I'm also gonna be answering some of you guys' questions. A long time ago, literally it's been probably like a month and a half maybe, I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram, and I got a few, probably about 10 to 12 questions, so I'm gonna answer those questions today. Before we get started, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Be sure to click that bell as well to turn on those post notifications. So yeah, let's just get into the video. First thing that I'm gonna do is just kind of wash my face. I've been at work all day, so I got a little washcloth. I know that I shouldn't really wash. I'm gonna be looking to the side, by the way, because this is where I'm gonna be doing my makeup at. I got a mirror right here. It's just out of the frame, you can't really see it. Actually, I can't see it at all. But first I'm gonna just wash my face. This is a wet cloth. I really should be using something different. I have like these little pad things that I can use to wash my face, but it's just easier to use a towel. And this is by no means a tutorial. This is not a tutorial. That's why when I actually start doing my makeup, I'm not gonna show y'all what I'm using because it's not a tutorial. I just wanted to do my makeup and talk to y'all. So I'll do that, and then I like to use this. I will show you this. It's aloe rose water. You can see I use it a lot. It's almost gone. I just like to do a light mist. It feels so good. But how y'all been doing? I haven't talked to y'all in a long time. I haven't posted a video. I want to say it's been like 3 weeks. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Like, I haven't posted. But today I'm actually going to be filming 2 videos for y'all. I'm going to be filming this video that I'm doing right now for y'all, and then my cousin Kayla's birthday is actually today, so I'm going to be filming that also. Like, I'm also going to be moisturizing with cocoa butter because it's just good for your skin. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. But I'm going to be filming that also. We're going bowling. She's having like a little surprise get together at bowling or whatever, so we're going to be doing that today. And then tomorrow we're going to this place called Go Ape. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Go Ape before. I actually had never heard of Go Ape until Kayla said that that's what she wanted to do for her birthday. I'm gonna just pack some of this product off. Because I want it on there, but I don't want it to be like too intense, like too much, because yeah. Anyway, we're going to Go Ape tomorrow, so that should be pretty fun. Let's start my makeup since I've, got my face moisturized and washed and everything. We're gonna start with these questions that y'all asked me. And again, this is not a tutorial, so I will not be telling y'all what I'm using on my face. And this is just like it's just like a very light makeup look. Like, I'm not trying to teach y'all how to do nothing, because low-key, I don't know what I'm doing. High-key, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, y'all, so question number 1. Question number 1, actually kind of a deep question. Like, I almost don't want to start with this question, but I'm just going to go in the order that they were asked. And the first question says... My phone's ringing, hold on. Should I answer or should I not? Am I out of like freaking foundation? Oh, I got a little bit left, but shawty running out. And I'm using natural lighting, by the way. I mean, I have my light on in my room too, but I'm right in front of a window. So hopefully the lighting isn't funky. Hopefully I'm not boring y'all. Okay, let me get into these questions. First question says, do you feel pressure from all of your peers to get married and have children? Well, I'm glad you asked. Whoa. I don't feel pressure from my peers to get married and have kids. I do think it's really exciting to see a lot of my peers getting married and having, you know, kids and all that. I think all of that is great. But at the same time, like, I'm not trying to marry the wrong person. Like, whoever I end up with, like, I want to make sure that they're the right person. And I'm not trying to just have kids with everybody. Because had I had kids with, let me take these earrings off. Had I had kids with my ex, I would still have to talk to him right now. I would still have to deal with him. Basically, he would still be in my life. And you can't just be having kids with motherfuckers. You can't. I would be so unhappy right now if I still had to deal with something or somebody that I really had no desire to deal with. Like, once I write you off from my life, that just be it. So even now, I don't feel pressure to have kids or get married because, like I just said, I want to make sure I'm marrying the right person, and I want to make sure the father of my children is the right person. Like, literally, people just be popping out kids with any damn body. Like, they just be having kids just for the hell of having kids. Like, you get to handpick. I probably look like a ghost right now, but don't worry, it's gonna get better. You get to handpick the father of your child, unless you're in an unfortunate situation and something happens to you and you end up having a child that you did not plan for. But for the most part, you get to handpick the father of your child. And I want to make sure the father of my child is the right person, to say the least. Like, you can't just be having babies with anybody. And I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not throwing no shade. But that's why a lot of people end up being single moms, because they be having babies with anybody. Like, you know who a motherfucker is. Sorry. You know who a person is before you actually have their child. You may ignore the signs. Get that ear, girl. You don't want that ear looking different color. Get that neck, girl. Get that neck. But I honestly believe that not all situations, but most people know. Like, you know who you're dealing with before you actually have a child and before you actually get married. Whether you choose to ignore the signs or not, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother situation. But the signs be there. Girls, we just be so in love or in like, and we just be trying to ignore the signs when really the signs be there the whole time. Like, you know this nigga ain't shit, and you still gonna have his baby. Well, guess what? You still get to deal with that ain't shit ass nigga after that baby get here. But guess what? He ain't shit, so he probably won't be here after the baby get here. Now that's tea. But anyways, no, I don't feel pressure because I want to marry the right person, and I want to marry the right person, and I want to have children with the right person. Now, I know sometimes, you know, things don't be perfect. Like, our judgment don't always be the best. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer right here because hating on me. Hating hard, too. The lighting keep going in and out again because I'm using natural lighting. That's really the only, like, blemish I have on my face. I'm kind of red right now. But, what was I saying? I ain't trying trying to have babies with the wrong person. I ain't trying to marry the wrong person either. Like, I'm only trying to get married once. Like, my parents were married and they ended up getting a divorce. Like, I ain't trying to have to go through that. Number one, divorce ain't free. That shit expensive. It costs money. Like, I'm not trying to just marry somebody just for the hell of it. Like, I want to make sure you're the right person. I want to make sure. I just want to make sure as much as I can before I do some shit. Like, I really do. Because I ain't trying to do my kids like that. My parents were married, but then they ended up getting divorced. And then I ended up having to grow up in 2 separate places. Like, my mom lived one place, my dad lived a different place. Like, I didn't like that. So, like, if I can avoid having my kids have to deal with that and go through that same thing, like, I'm gonna try to avoid it at all costs. Like, I don't want my kids to have to, like, bounce around. I really want my kids to have both parents in the household. Obviously, that's everybody's, you know, goal. Like, that's everybody's ideal situation. It don't always happen like that. I get shit happen, life happens. But if I can help it, really, if I can help it, I'll make sure I'm having kids with the right person and marrying the right person. Okay, new question, because that question lasted way too damn long. The second question: how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, Stephanie, if a woodchuck could chuck, woodchucks don't chuck wood? I thought they did chuck wood. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Where is my pomade? I thought that where is my pomade? We ain't doing no eyebrows if we ain't got no pomade. I thought woodchucks did chuck wood though. Do they not chuck wood? Comment down below, let me know. Found it. It was in my purse. I use the Milani pomade. I know a lot of people use Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, but like, I ain't finna pay for all that. Like, I don't even do my makeup that often to be getting no fancy ass, expensive ass makeup. Like, I do my makeup, like, honestly, realistically, probably once or twice a month. So yeah, I don't know how much wood a woodchuck chuck if it could chuck some wood. I thought it did chuck wood. Maybe it don't, I don't know. Next question is, what is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is, I mean, like, my birthday is a holiday. But aside from my birthday, I would say that my favorite holiday, I really like Thanksgiving, because that's a time you get to, first of all, I love family. Like, I'm a big family person. They look better already. Look at that. I'm a huge family person. I love spending time with my family, and Thanksgiving is like the perfect time to like spend time with family. You know, everybody come together, just appreciate life and show that you're thankful. You know, I think it's one of the best holidays. But my favorite holiday is actually Christmas. I should have did my eyebrows first. Why y'all didn't tell me to do my eyebrows first? Because now when I contour, it's gonna look weird. But y'all distracted me. It's okay, we gonna make it work. But I think that Thanksgiving is a runner-up. My favorite holiday is actually Christmas, because I know they look crazy right now. Don't come for me. I'm gonna fix them. Don't you even worry, honey. Don't you even worry. But I like Christmas because you get to buy people stuff. Like, not only, don't forget the reason for the season now, okay? Don't forget the reason for the season. But I really love Christmas because you get to buy people gifts. I love receiving gifts and stuff too. Obviously, like, who doesn't like receiving gifts? But I like buying people gifts too. And I like watching the look on people's face when they open the gift that you got them. I just love, I don't know, I'm just a helpful person. Like, I just love seeing people happy, and Christmas time is the perfect time of the year. You get to see the people that you love happy. Not necessarily because you're buying them gifts, but for the kids, for the young kids especially, that don't really understand the meaning of Christmas, like, to them it is all about the gifts. It is all about the gifts to the little kids, but I don't know, I just love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. Okay, moving on. This next question is actually kind of funny because this dude has a girlfriend and a baby. Somebody's ringing my doorbell. It's probably my boyfriend, so hold on 1 second. Get out. Didn't I tell you to stop doing that?
Nobody gave me it.
Ain't nobody give you that.
I get it.
Baby in the outside. Go to the bathroom. Jeez. Yes. Nasty. I also should have done this before, but again, y'all are distracting me. Y'all distracted me. Girls make the ugliest face when they're doing their makeup. Don't worry, I'm gonna edit you out.
Man, why the school tell us about?
Babe, get out. I cannot talk to you right now.
Alright, cool. You know I'm coming back over here.
Where you are. Damn. I don't forgot what the question was. Oh, yeah. Back to this dude. So this dude has a girlfriend right now. And he just had a baby. But he wanted to know, did you think I was cute back in the day? Well, I didn't think you were ugly. But we were also a lot of years apart. Like, I was a senior finna graduate and you were a freshman. But you cool people though. What the fuck is that? If you're watching this video, which you probably aren't, you cool. And your baby's cute. Next question. How did you buy your house? How did I buy my house? This honestly could be its own separate video, so I'm not gonna say a whole lot about how I bought my house. Is that too dark? I should fix them a little bit, make them lighter, huh? Is that a little better? Is that better or is that still too dark? We're just gonna roll with it. I honestly feel like that is a question that could be answered in a whole separate, you know, video, in like its own video. But to just say the least, I saved my money. I paid off all my debt, which I didn't have a lot of debt because I lived in my parents' house, and at the time the cars that I had were vehicles that I purchased cash for. So I didn't have, did I have a car? I did have my car. I think the only debt that I had was my car. I had a credit card, but like, if you use your credit cards properly, like, you should not have a balance. You should pay your credit cards off. Like, use it and pay it off. Use it, pay it off. Use it, pay it off. So basically, I did use my credit cards because I was buying stuff for my house, and I wanted to get my points and stuff on my credit card. Do those look pretty even? This one is always better. Like, that shit is annoying as fuck. And this one comes down kind of like even like that, and then this one isn't as long. See what I'm saying? It's okay. Anybody staring at my face that damn hard to realize that they not perfect, they got a problem. Oh my gosh, like they're so uneven. Like this one is even thicker than that one. Whatever. They gonna be cousins. They ain't gonna be sisters or twins today. But anyways, the little debt that I did have, I made sure all of my debt was paid off. Which in my case it was just my credit cards. That's all I really had. And then the other thing that I did was, you gotta make sure your credit is right. Like, they not about to lend you a house if your credit is trash. They want to see, and they want to make sure you could pay the loan back, and they want to see how you are with your bills. If they check your credit and see that you don't even pay your bills, why the fuck would they give you a house? So yeah, that's what I did, to say the least. That's what I did to buy my house. If you want like a step-by-step guide or whatever on how my process was, then I can do that for y'all. Y'all can comment down below and let me know. Otherwise, that's all you get. Next question is, this one is actually kind of funny. If you were a dude, would you be a hoe? Probably. I ain't even gonna flex. If I was a dude, I probably would be a hoe. Which is why I don't blame some of y'all for hoeing. But, big butt. Not like big ass, but like a big, whatever. If I was a dude and decided that I was gonna be a hoe, I would not be entertaining females, because I just wouldn't, like, that's wrong. Like, I wouldn't be leading girls on. Like, I ain't finna do that. Like, that's wrong. Do y'all see this concealer at the top? Like, that shit annoying. I can't get it. I would not be leading girls on. Like, I wouldn't be like the heartbreaker kind of dude. Like, I probably would have hoes, but they would know they was hoes. Like, they wouldn't be thinking that we in a relationship. They wouldn't be thinking that I like them like that. Like, it would be understood that they was my hoe. That sounds so bad, but it is what it is. I feel like if you and the girl have an understanding and you trying to be a hoe, then whatever. But don't be leading these girls on, having them thinking they the only one when they really like one of five. Like, that ain't right. That ain't right. And if I ever have a son, I'm gonna make sure he is not one of them niggas, because that's just not right. Like, why you gonna do somebody like that? Like, you don't want somebody doing your daughter like that. So why you finna be a hoe playing all of these girls? Having them girls thinking that they the only one, when you know that they not. Next question. It's actually funny because he just got here. But the next question is, no disrespect, but your new man is fine. Who is he? Well, he just tried to jump in my video, so I actually don't think he would care if y'all know who he is. But if you follow me on Snapchat, you probably already know what his name is. Oh my gosh. My face is like, look at that. He plays softball and we be outside. These birds be fucking my face up. But anyways, if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you probably already know who he is, what his name is, what he looks like, all that kind of stuff, because I do post him on there, like on my stories and stuff. His name starts with a D, just like mine. But who is he? I don't really know how to answer that question. I met him. I don't really want to tell y'all how I met him because I feel like that could be a separate story for a whole nother vlog. Like, I could do a story time on how I met him. And if y'all want me to do a story time on how I met him, comment down below and let me know. Yeah, for now, we're just gonna call him D. The next question is kind of spicy actually too. It says, would you ever take your ex back? Y'all nosy as hell. Y'all hella nosy. But it's okay, I'm nosy too, so I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. But to answer your question, no, I would never ever take my ex back. And I'm not just saying that because I'm trying to be funny or like rude or anything. First of all, it would be disrespectful as fuck for me to be in a relationship with a whole nother nigga and then me be like, yeah, I might take my ex back. Like, who the fuck? Why would I do that? But regardless of if I was single or not, like, it's not even any hard feelings. It's not like I hate him. Do y'all put y'all shit on with like a beauty blender or like a brush? Anyways, that one looks so much better. All my pictures gonna be on this side today, not this side, cause look at that. Like, why? And then it's like a piece of concealer at the top that I can't get. It's no hard feelings. Like, I don't hate him. I don't even dislike him. It's just, we just aren't meant to be together, and that's literally just it. That's just it. Like, no shade, no tea. Like, he doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. That's it, that's all. Next question. Rachel says, why you so fine? Well, my mom was dating this man and they had some bomb ass, and they made me, and I just turned out bomb as fuck. No, I'm just playing. Thanks, girl. You the realest. And the next question is actually from my cousin Kayla. Like I said, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, girl, if you're watching this. But her question is, how did you find happiness again? And this is gonna sound so cliche and probably so cheesy. Like, it honestly probably is. But I wasn't looking to like talk to this person. Like, I wasn't checking for him. Like, I really wasn't. I'm gonna just say the cheesy part so I could just get it out the way. Because I really want to say I didn't find happiness. Happiness found me. And the reason I say that is because, like I was starting to say, I wasn't checking for D. Like, I was minding my own business. I actually was talking to somebody else. Like, I was talking to a whole different dude when he started talking to me. And he knew it. Like, again, if I'm gonna be a hoe, I'm gonna be real about it. I ain't never been a hoe, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm gonna be doing whatever, like, I'm very upfront. Like, I'm a very upfront person. Like, you ain't never gonna be, you always gonna be in the know. Like, I'm just upfront. Like, it's pretty much nothing that I won't tell people. So, yeah, like, I wasn't looking for him, y'all. Like, I really wasn't. I didn't find him. Like, he honestly found me. Like, I just wasn't checking for him. Like, I just really wasn't. And he honestly had been, like, making his presence known for like a minute. And when I say a minute, I mean like a minute. Like, it had been a while. And I just wasn't fucking with it. I just wasn't fucking with it because, unfortunately, judging a book by its cover, like, I just didn't want to talk to him because he just looked like, and I've told him this, like, I told him this from the very beginning. I actually still tell him to this day. But, like, he looked like a hoe, y'all. Like, he looked like a legit hoe. Like, he looked like he would fuck my life up. Like, he legit looked like he would fuck my life up. So I just wasn't fucking with it. And that was just kind of like a defense mechanism. Like, I just wasn't fucking with it. I just wasn't fucking with it because he looked like a hoe. And he looked like one of them niggas. And I just wasn't for it. But his saving grace is that we have a mutual friend. My really good friend is actually his really good friend. And my really good friend was like, you know, he not a bad guy. Like, if you want to talk to him, that's what you want to do. But I can vouch, you know, that he's not a bad guy. Like, he ain't gonna screw you over. Like, if you want to talk to him, then, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel what I'm saying? Do you pick up what I'm throwing down? To answer the question, like I said, I did not find happiness. Happiness found me. He's a really great guy. I, like, cannot wait for you guys to meet him. It's so crazy because the way that he looks is like totally, he's like polar opposite. Like, his personality is like total opposite of how he looks. Like, he looks like a fucking stickler, and he's not. Like, he's so sweet. He's the nicest guy ever. Like, he's so good to me. He's so nice to me. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. There is one more question, but before I answer this question, I'm going to put on my lashes off camera. I'm not going to do them on camera because I'm a joke and I don't know what I'm doing. And it takes me like a really long time. So I'm going to put them on off camera and I will be right back. Ta-da! I have on lashes now. Do you put mascara on your lashes? These are like really like natural looking ones. So they're not all like thick and like flirty or, you know, any of that. So I honestly don't even know if y'all will be able to see them well on camera. But they're really cute in person. They look really natural. I like them. I like them a lot. To y'all, it looks like I put these lashes on in like 2 seconds. But like, honestly, it took me like 5 minutes per lash. Because again, I wear makeup like once or twice a month. And I wear lashes even less than that. Put my lotion or my lotion back on, so I can put my earrings back on. But I keep telling y'all I look pale as hell, but I'm not in person. The last question, this is a fun question, so we're gonna end this on a fun note. The question is, I'm just gonna put some highlight on real quick. The question is, if you could have a superpower, would you choose super speed, flying abilities, or invisibility? That is a interesting. We're gonna be glowy. Y'all can't even really see it. Y'all can't see it because I don't have proper lighting, but we are glowy. We're glowy. I'll be invisible as fuck. Why? Because I would fuck with people. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would fuck with people. So I would definitely be invisible. I would also go to schools and fuck with kids who bully other kids. Cause like, you wanna be a bully? Okay. I'm gonna trip your ass at lunchtime when you walk in the cafeteria with that lunch tray and see who get bullied after that. I know that's like bullying a bully, which isn't good either because you're being mean right back, but like, bullies need to be taught a lesson. You can't bully other people. So if you want to embarrass somebody else by bullying them, guess what? I'm gonna be invisible and bully you, and I'm gonna fuck with you. How about that? Can y'all see that? I know y'all see that glow. Maybe y'all don't. Maybe you don't. But it's there, honey. It's there. It's there, honey. It's there. So yeah, I would bully bullies. Teach them a little lesson. Maybe they won't bully people no more. They probably would still, but I would give them a taste of their own medicine is what I would do. Yeah. I would also, here comes trouble. Oh, he's going in the other bathroom. Thought he was coming in here. I would just give them a taste of their own medicine because like you sitting here bullying other people. Like why? Like why would you do that? Like that's mean. So that's what I would do. I'm about to mix a bunch of different colors. If you care what color this is. This is the NYX Soft Matte Cream in the color Milan. It's SMLC11. And this one is also NYX. The other one was Soft Matte. This one is Butter Gloss in the color Cranberry Biscotti. The hell? BLG24. And then this is just some beauty supply lip gloss. I gotta change clothes and I gotta go pick up my sister. I don't know why I don't like rubbing lip gloss on my lips. I rather dab it. I don't know. Cute, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Just gotta fix my baby hairs. And then we're good. But yeah, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm so sorry if this video was way too long. I'm gonna try to cut it up as much as I can and like get rid of all the extra nonsense. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know that you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave video suggestions down below. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.